Ben Shelton has got that. I just got a girlfriend. I took my foot off the gas just a little bit and gained a little bit of weight. And usually, you know what? We don't do body shaming as cannon fodder on this show. But when your tool is your body and it's your professional obligation to keep it at optimum levels, it becomes a little bit of fair game, just a bit. You see, Shelton has not played a good match since the hardcourt season in August, and that's fact. It's not hate, and it's the opposite of fiction. You know what I mean? Like, come on. But the fact of the matter is he has gained a little bit too much weight since September, and it's noticeable. Got to be fit in order to access that tool we call athleticism. And that tool has definitely provided a lot of shade in terms of his game. So what we're witnessing right now is him losing to players we think he should beat. And that is for several reasons. But in all reality, without the serve and that 1-2 punch and athleticism, the cracks begin to show a little bit more with the top 30 players. But again, Ben's not really on the clock, and he can kind of afford to lollygag here due to his age, and I think Brian knows that. So it's not too big of a deal, and you want your son to enjoy the fruits of his labors. But walking into the Hugo Humbert match, he's got to feel worse than going into the Baez match, 100%. As Humbert is set to attend the Adelaide final, I think it was yesterday or today as this is being filmed, we have to remember the telling factor is going to be this. How healed is his shoulder actually going to be? Is it going to be 100%? From the time he injured at the US Open, I haven't seen him firing it as much. It's just what it is. And he needs that to trade with the top 30 players. It's just a fact. That type of forehand isn't really based on longevity, so he needs that serve to help him dictate the points. And it's not as much as Felix, but they're generally under the same concept. The ground strokes are just a little bit on a different level. Felix's ground strokes are just a little bit better and more consistent. So what's in store for Shouting Shelton is the question, because a 5-set match, I don't think that body can take that, especially with all the new towing capacity he's acquired. It'll be very interesting to see what happens. I will be watching that match very closely. That being said, if you like what you're seeing, follow the channel, like, subscribe, all that jazz. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.
This is the tennis show you didn't know you needed. We decode the players, we expose what actually wins matches, and we do it in a way nobody else dares to do. If you want hype, if you want honesty, if you want the deepest tennis brain in the game, you're in the right place. Welcome.
Fuck your hoe, cause she like that. Yeah, bitch, fat ass pretty, I might wife that. Niggas swear they pimpin', Scotty sippin', get your wife back. How you